Elizabeth.
Great reporting, Claudia. Great to see you. Thank you so much for coming on. I appreciate it. Let's get to presidential historian Doug Wead with us now from D.C. Great to see you, Doug.
Hi, Liz. Good to see you.
You know, what are you hearing from the media in terms of Trump's successes and his victories with the economy? Has the media been changing their language on that?
Yes, they have been. That's very interesting. They've picked up on Barack Obama's language, which is about 6 months old. But this happened in the last 48 hours. And they're starting to say, yes, the economy's good. It's because of Barack Obama. So at least they're no longer knocking the economy. And I have to say, this is a bit disingenuous. Just as a student of history, I have to say it's a false narrative. The unemployment the third year into Obama reached 10%, and it dropped to 3.9% in Trump's second year. Poverty rates reached an all-time high the third year into Barack Obama, up to 16%. They're down to 12%, one of the lowest in our century under Trump. And you well remember that Obama's economic advisors predicted that Trump's first year would be economic growth of 2.1%, the next year 2.3%. He actually hit 4.2% as a high that second year. So the numbers are way off, but the Democrats are trying to spin that narrative, and they're getting help from allies in the media.
Yeah, I mean, he is ticking the boxes. He's got 300-plus accomplishment. It's making the Democrats and his media and the Democrat media backers crazy. So, Doug, what you are saying is that you can see that the media, of course, as we have seen in certain corners of the media, they really are in the bag with Democrats. They're not being journalists down the middle. In the beginning of the Trump recovery, they were dismissing it. But once they started to see it take hold, you're saying now they're saying Barack Obama deserves the credit. Is that what you're seeing?
That's what's happening. They're embracing it. Yes, the Democrats and the corporate media are joined at the hip. There's no question about it. But the historical trend is, as you very well know, since William Howard Taft was president, that the party out of power is the party that wins the midterm elections. And you can look at the Kavanaugh hearings and the caravan, and you can talk about the Pittsburgh shootings. Those are speed bumps on the road that will inevitably should lead historically to a Democrat win. The only caveat is this. History has not yet encountered Donald J. Trump in a midterm, so we'll see.
And counting is, I love how you laugh about this. I love how you get a kick out of history, Doug. You're so terrific. But also, a strong economy is good for the incumbent party, though, right?
That's absolutely right. As that great refrain we remember from James Carville, it's the economy, stupid. Although we're learning politics can be a lot more complex than that. It's what have you done for me lately? So maybe Trump has wiped out ISIS. Nobody thought he would. Maybe he's created these jobs that Obama kept saying, where's he going to get them? How's he going to get these jobs? He's done all of these things. But remember, the prince of the air is the national media. They control what the people hear and see, and so they're going to have an impact. We'll see what happens
Doug,
Tuesday.
We see it. The viewer is not buying it. They see the facts, right? So they're not buying the media narrative. Doug Wead, you have been terrific, sir. Come back soon. And we love how you laugh over history. It's great stuff. Good to see you.
Thanks, Liz.
Love having
Good
you
to
on.
see
Come
you.
back soon. Now let's get to this story for you. Democrat Nancy Pelosi already claiming that the Democrats have won the House. It is still a nail biter. And look at this.